The 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class looks a little different, but it's still the same, big, family-pleasing Luxo ute. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class? The GLS-Class, Mercedes' largest SUV, has a longer body than the boxy G-Class monster and accommodates up to 7 passengers. It competes with cars like the Cadillac Escalade, BMW X7, and even the Bentley Bentayga because it is opulent in Maybach trim and exceedingly quick in AMG specifications. Before going further, please subscribe to my channel. I have only 0.6% viewers who subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my channel. It will make my day. The 2024 GLS-Class, a capable and roomy SUV, should receive a rating that is comparable to that of the 2023 model, which received a TCC score of 7.5 out of 10. Once we've had an opportunity to drive it, we'll revise this preview and score accordingly. What's new for the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class? The 2024 improvements are mostly a revised design and interior meant to hold off the huge 3-row crossover SUV until it is essentially replaced by the battery-electric EQS SUV. This is due to the return of V8 engines to the GLS lineup from last year. However, no precise retirement date for the GLS has been made public. On the base GLS models, which come with a new 4-slat grille, Benz has incorporated larger front-end air intakes with a gloss black frame. The GLS's design has been updated nicely, but the remainder of its softly contoured 2-box body has remained mostly same. The Mercedes-Maybach GLS boasts 2-tone paint, optional 23-inch wheels, and a welter of logos. The air intakes sport arrays of mini Maybach logos. Maybach puddle lamps light the ground at each door, and one does the same at each side view mirror. AMG editions continue to come with monochrome paint schemes, 21 to 23-inch wheels, and gain more badging and red brake calipers. Chances are, if a Maybach logo has ever been lost, it can be located here. The center screen of the GLS now takes touch inputs and offers 3 different displays, one with few details, one that resembles a typical set of dials, and one that highlights the gauges in red. Thanks to the small miracle of affordable HD cameras, an off-road mode transforms the touchscreen into a virtual representation of the ground beneath the GLS front end. The standard GLS 450 has a 3.0-liter inline-6 engine, with 375 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, together with a 48-volt mild hybrid system that can increase output by 20 horsepower and 148 pound-feet as needed to accelerate the SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds. A mild hybrid twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 with 510 horsepower and an additional 21 horsepower and 184 lb-ft of torque is used in the GLS 580. It takes 4.7 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. The Maybach GLS increases the engine's output to 550 horsepower, while maintaining the same 0 to 60 miles per hour speeds. The Mercedes-AMG GLS 63, which sits at the top of the performance line, keeps its spectacular 603 HP twin-turbo, 4.0-liter V8 engine, mild hybrid upgrades, and 4.1 second 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint. AMG versions are noticeably stiffer in the knees, but standard adaptive damping and an air suspension, as well as active roll stabilization, which balances suspension stiffness to counteract cornering forces, have all contributed to the well-balanced ride of previous generations of GLS SUVs that we've tested extensively. Despite being noticeably firmer, the GLS 63's setup enables it to corner with unsettling flatness. Standard on the GLS 580 is all-wheel drive, and an off-road engineering package remaps the stock air suspension to provide an extra 1.2 inches of ground clearance. Up to 7,716 pounds can be hauled by the GLS. The S-Class cabin of the GLS-Class SUV, which seats families and transports luggage better than any other Mercedes car marketed in the United States, soars within. Standard upholstery is synthetic leather. However, additional editions have seats covered in leather. On some variants, the middle row bench is replaced by captain's chairs in a 6-seat layout. 2 12.3-inch displays for the infotainment system are hidden beneath one pane of glass, taking up most of the dashboard and controlling the navigation, or handing it over to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. In addition to the functions that come as standard, such as automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitors, and a driver attention monitor. Benz upsells a package of sophisticated driver assistance technology that includes adaptive cruise control and automatic lane changes. What is the price of the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class? The GLS 450's base price of roughly $83,000 is probably going to increase. The GLS 580 should cost less than $110,000, while the AMG model, which comes standard with heated and cooled front seats, a panoramic sunroof, adaptive headlights, and Burmester surround sound audio, should sell for more than $140. You shouldn't anticipate getting much change from a $175,000 payment for the Maybach GLS. Thanks for watching.